All Good Things with BBB helps you be a better business.
Hi, I'm Jessica with Your Better Business Bureau, and I'm joined by John Rogers of JR's Landscape Services in Groveland, Illinois. They've been in business since 2007 and a local BBB accredited business since 2019. Thanks for joining us, John.
Well, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We're talking today about what you need to do to get ready for your spring cleanup here in Central Illinois. John's going to give us lots of tips on do's and don'ts and how to make that lawn absolutely beautiful. So I'm itching to get out in that yard. I know a lot of your customers are. So what are the first things that you do in terms of maintenance of those spring beds?
Generally, we just do a nice cleanup. Pick up the sticks, winter debris. On the flower beds, we just prep them for mulch. It's a good time to put your general fertilizer down that's formulated for the woody ornamentals. We cut back the perennial foliage from last year, all the annual flowers that didn't get picked up over the fall.
They're skeletons.
Yeah, the old nasty ones.
Are there perennials that you guys prune back early in the spring? Is it dangerous to do that now? With the cold temps?
No. The things that die back completely to their roots, to the ground, those leaves generally can be removed and just gently cut them back.
So last year we had the terrible cicada situation, and we were advised not to plant any trees. Obviously, we're past that now, but could we plant fruit trees in the early spring, or should we wait on that as well?
Yeah, you should do that. It's a great time to plant your trees, shrubs, things like that. Just don't forget to water them.
Well, let's talk about mulch now. So not all mulch is created equal.
No.
What are your tips on putting down mulch?
So you got to get a good product to start. Make sure you're getting it from a reputable source, whether it be, bags, brand bags, or, like a local garden center, you buy it by the pickup load or whatever. That's my tip.
And you guys would, part of your maintenance and stuff, deliver it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We deliver it and we install it and, all that. We prep the edges.
So as you're talking about all of this work that would need to be done, my lower back is like hurting.
Yeah.
So obviously you guys have tools and a crew that could come in and take the backache out of that new flower bed or landscape project.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What about patios and walkways and things like that?
Yep. My rule is if you're thinking about doing a major thing, try to plan, 6 months ahead, and because it takes a few weeks to, come up with some of the more complex plans, or and the back and forth and everything takes a little bit to plan. Yeah. And we can definitely help with that.
Don't want to miss the planting seasons.
No.
So you're thinking about it now.
Yeah. As long as you water, anytime's good to plant. As long as you can plant your trees and shrubs and everything in the middle of the summer. Just know that you're gonna have to water them a little bit more than you would in the spring or the fall.
Right. So you have been accredited with the Better Business Bureau for several years now. What has that meant to your company?
So being part of the Better Business Bureau, it gives us peace of mind that we're recognized for being, honest with our clients, and we do what we say we're going to do. If clients are unhappy, they can just call us. We just want them to be happy with the product they get when they have us over, and we don't get called back very often, but sometimes every company does. So.
Some of the tools that we have to offer here at the Better Business Bureau can be, just from talking to us about an idea or participating in some of the programs. Have you thought or have you felt that those have helped you? Yeah.
My wife is more involved with, being the liaison between our company and the Better Business Bureau. And she always has good things to say about, the processes that you have, the things that you have to help us. And we like that too.
Very good. Always willing to help.
Yeah.
Well, we have learned so much here with John of JR's Landscape Services out of Groveland, but going all over Central Illinois to deliver you that service on your lawn or your flower beds, or even making that new landscape project dream come true. So if you've got questions, please let us know. We'll put you in contact with John and some links below. We appreciate you watching. Thanks.
All Good Things with BBB helps you be a better business.